Yeah. Previously, we have tackled with the concord of number, concord of subject, and more than one kind of concord. Let us discuss what is called concord of person. I have three persons in English. I have the first, the third, the second, and the third person. I think the problem is arise between subject and verb. Listen, as well as concord of number اللي احنا شرحناه اللي كنا نشرح بيه is are كذا. There is concord of person between subject and verb. I am your friend. خدنا I am your friend. He is. شوف I خدت am he تاخذ is he knows must take as third person singular. Okay. Following the principle of proximity, the last noun of phrase of a coordinates subject, where the coordinator is or either or neither nor say determines the person of the verb. يعني هذا نشتغل وين على proximity حتى أحدد depending on the proximity أحدد if I have either or neither nor depending on the proximity what is before. Okay, listen, neither you nor I nor anyone else knows. No? Knows. Why put a verb with a third person single? أنا عندي you, عندي I have anyone else. يعني عندي second person with first person and the third person. But I depend on the proximity principle to have a third person singular. Okay? Why proximity? Because the noun immediately before the verb is what's as third person singular. Again, either my wife nor I am going. You see? عندي اللي قبل الverb I, so I put am, not are. هذا وين? So depending if I have either or, neither nor, I depend on the proximity principle to decide whether I put what person, whether I put as third person singular or am. Because many people find such sentences unacceptable, they often prefer to use a model auxiliary. والمودel auxiliary puts you on the safe side. لأن كل المودel auxiliary تقبل كل الpersons. أقول I can, you can, she can. Okay? So I do not have a problem with the model auxiliary because it accepts all persons, which is invariable of person. Invariable means it is one for all persons. Either my wife or I will be doing, or will be going, sorry. Leave this note, please. This note is not included. This note is not included. Again, this note is not included. Leave it. Yeah. So, I end the parts concerning the main types of concord. I have other types of concord. The first one, subject complement concord. Subject complement concord. Subject complement concord of number. then نجي عن number but not of person. Subject complement concord. Subject, and there is a concord between the subject in the sentence and its complement in the same sentence. راح نحكي عن number, not person. Exists between S and C in clauses of type SVC. The child was an angel. You see? Child singular, an angel singular too. The children plural, angels plural too. هنا I cannot say the child was angels. Now there is no concord between the subject and the complement because the subject here is singular لكن its complement is plural, so it is ungrammatical. This type of concord arises naturally from the denotative equivalence in the intensive relationship. There are, however, exceptions. What we need most is books. يعني our need is books. They turned traitor. They turned traitor. They plural. طبعا هذه something what intensive relation. There is some sort of denotation equivalence. Here I have what exception. يعني why exception؟ احنا بدنا نقول إذا subject singular complement singular too. إذا subject plural is complement plural too. But what we need most المفروض هذه singular لكن its complement is what? Plural. Yeah. They turned traitor. They turned traitor. هذه plural لكن هذه singular. لكن هنا نقول they become traitor. Traitors. Good manners are a rarity these days. Good manners are طبعا هذه تشتغل على what? Something exceptions. Something idiomatic. There is an equivalent type of concord between object and object complements in SVOC. He thinks these girls the best actors. هذه direct object these girls plural وعندي the best actors اللي هو object complement plural too. Yeah. The notes, it is included. Let us see what does it mean. We sometimes find the verb in agreement with the complement. What we need most are books. Good manners is a rarity these days. يعني قصدهم what we need most are books. There is what complement agreement with complement. يعني تشوفون هذا are just like it agrees with the complement اللي هو books. Good manners is a rarity. يعني singular والverb is singular too. Such sentences are probably what to the workings of notional concords. طبعا again depending on the idea. Yeah. Subject object concord. This is another type of concord. اللي هو subject object concord. Subject object concord of number, person and gender. Again أرجع أقول subject complement concord, it is a concord of number not person. لكن subject object concord, it is a concord of number, person وgender. يعني كلن ده راح نشتغل عليه. As well as subject complement concord. Yeah. Where the second element is reflexive pronoun. تابعوا علي. وين راح يكون الكونكورد؟ He injured himself. He injured himself in the leg. He is with a concord with himself. وياي. You should give yourself. You ويا yourself. The same concord relation holds when the reflexive pronouns occurs in other functions. Prepositional element where the reflexive genitive his own. She is making a sweater for herself. She is making a sweater for herself. You see هنا راح يصير عندي concord ويا من ويا subject she and with the prepositional complement herself. They are ruining their own chances. They with what possessive pronoun there. In a British collective noun subjects permit plural concord. The Navy congratulated themselves on the victory. The Navy, they are referred to what? To individuals, plural concord with collective noun. So I put themselves, not itself. I have plural concord. So pronoun concord. Yani there should be an agreement, grammatical agreement between the nouns in the sentence. Personal pronouns in the third person agree with their antecedent both in number and with singular pronouns he, she, it in gender. John hurt his foot. وين الكونكورد هنا؟ John ويا his. He ويا his. John and Beatrice hurt their. وين الكونكورد؟ I have John and Beatrice they يعني ويا their. Beatrice hurt her foot. عندي she ويا her. The climbers hurt their feet. عندي they ويا their. By contrast, I have another sentence. By contrast, John hurts her foot. How? This is ambiguous sentence. لكن I can disambiguate this sentence saying may John hurt someone else's foot. Okay, ربما John hurt someone else's foot. Maybe ربما يعني يعني أذى رجل أخته أو كذا. Yes. Please student, anything you haven't got, please let me know. I am ready to discuss your material from the beginning according to the in the stream of our class, and it is my pleasure by the way, and it is my pleasure to have this lecture with you, to see your comments, to discuss the material with you. Yes, because really it is my pleasure. Yeah, thank you.